Hello students, welcome back again to our online classes from LPM Public School situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. So my dear students, this is your subject teacher of science and today I am here with the exercises of chapter number 8, that is things around us. So my dear students, let's get started. So students, without wasting your time, open page number 78. So before starting or doing the exercises, let's have a quick overview on the summary of this chapter. So students, in this chapter we learnt about things around us. Students, first point is things around us can be either natural or man-made. So students, things around us can be either natural or man-made, because generally things are of types like natural, man-made, living and non-living. Natural things can be either living or non-living. So students, here natural things can be either living or non-living. Like rock is an natural thing, it is living thing, while human beings is also natural things, but they are living things. So students, natural things can be either living or non-living. Now next one is all living things are natural. So students, you have to remember this point that all the living things are natural things, and you know very well about living things. The example of living things: animals, plants, bird, human beings. These are the example of living things, and all of them are natural things. So living things are always natural things. Next point, non-living things could be either natural or man-made. Now students, next term that you have to remember is non-living things could be either natural or man-made, because students, rock is an natural thing and it is non-living things, while books are man-made thing and they are non-living things. So there are so many examples of non-living things. They are natural or man-made. Next one, man-made things are usually made from different materials. So students, for making man-made things we need different materials. So man-made things are used to made different materials, and we get these materials by living things and non-living things also. Like we get wool from sheep, cotton from cotton plant. So students, this was a summary of this chapter. Now let's come to the exercises of this chapter. Question number A, filling the blanks with correct words. So students, here you have to fill the given blank with the help of correct word. Here two options are given, you have to choose the correct word. First one is all living things are natural or man-made. So students, you know very well all living things are natural, so here you have to write natural. Now next one, blank things can be either natural or man-made. So students, non-living things can be either natural or man-made. Next one, blank R is used to make objects such as ornaments and machines. So students, here answer will be matters. Matters are used to make objects such as ornaments and machines. Fourth, blank is used to make objects such as bottles and buckets. So here answer will be plastic. Next one, cotton, silk and wool are blank materials. So students, here answer will be natural. Now let's come to the question number B. Give two examples for the following. So students, here you have to give two examples of the following. First, natural and living things. So here you have to write plants and animals. Second, natural and non-living things, rock and water. Man-made things, table, chair. Things made of wood, pencil and desk. Fifth, things made of rubber, balloons and tires. Question number C. Name the following. First, things found in nature. Natural things. So students, here answer will be natural things. Things that are found in nature are called natural things. Here you have to answer in one word. Second one is things made by man, not found in nature. So students, things that are made by man and not found in nature are called man-made things. So here answer will be man-made things. You have to write here man-made things. Next one, question number third. Natural things that grow and multiply on their own. So students, these are called living things. So you have to write here living things in the answer of this question. Now next one is things do not have life in them. So students, the things that do not have life in them are non-living things. So here you have to write non-living things. Now let's come to the question number D from this chapter. Choose the correct option. The first one is which of these is not true about non-living things. So students, here you have to tell which of these is not true about non-living things. So options are they are all natural. So students, non-living things, all non-living things are not natural. Next one is they are all man-made. Students, non-living things can be either natural or man-made. Next option is they can reproduce. So this one is also not true for non-living things. It means here option number D, all of these is correct for this question. Now question number 2. What would you call things that do not have life in them? So students, here answer will be option number B, non-living things. The third one, which of these can living things do? So students, here you have to tell the feature of living things, that are they grow, they breathe, they reproduce. So here option number D is correct because all of these are the features of living things. Now fourth, which of these materials would you use to make tables and pencils? So students, to make tables and pencil we need the material, that is option number B, wood. So you have to take the option number B. Now next, which of these things can be made using metals? So here answer will be option number A. Now question number 6, which of these is made of plastic? Here answer will be option number C, that is bottle. Now students, let's come to the question number E. Answer the following question. So students, here you have to write the answer of following questions. So students, here I am going to discuss about the answer of this question. You have to write the answer of this question by the help of PDF that is given in your WhatsApp group. So students, look here, question number E. First question, what are natural things? Give two examples. So students, here you have to write things found in nature that are not made by man are called natural things. For example, plants and animals. Next one, name any two features of living things. So students, the two features of living things are movement and growth. Next, What are man-made things? Things that are made by man and not found naturally are called man-made things. Now question number 4. Name any four materials used to make things. So in the answer of this question you have to write materials used to make things are wood, rubber, metals and plastic. Now students, recall and complete the concept map given below. So students, here you have to complete the concept map that is given below, things around us. So students, in this chapter you studied about natural things, man-made things and different types of materials that are used to make man-made things. Students, first of all you have to complete the spelling of natural, 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 then man-made, man-made. Now students, natural things are either living or non-living. Example of living things are human, plants and animals. Now next one is man-made. So man-made things is always non-living. So example of non-living things are table and chair. Now students, example of materials are wood, rubber, metal and plastic. Now students, the exercises of this chapter is completed now, and I'm sure you're very clear about all the exercises of this chapter and you understood this chapter very well by the help of this video. Now students, your turn to study it and grasp it. Thank you students, bye and take care.